Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back here to TLU Plus and YouTube. This is Nicholas Trumbull joining you live here in Seguin, Texas, on the campus of Texas Lutheran University. Another conference matchup underway. The McMurry Warhawks are heading in from Abilene to take on your Texas Lutheran men's team. The women just faced off. McMurry beat the undefeated Bulldogs by 20 there before that. The men going to face off now. This one on the other side of the conference, McMurry 1-5, Texas Lutheran 3-5. Both of them, again, also in the gold division, so they're fighting for a spot in the conference tournament. TLU is in the third spot, so if the conference tournament was to start tomorrow, if they were able to win tonight, they'd be in it. But again, they have a couple of games left in the season. McMurray's got to fight back, but they've got plenty of time as well. Again, only 2 games back from TLU, so this is a big-time matchup as well, just as the women's was. Again, if you're joining us from the women's game, those teams fighting for that 1 seed, because the 1 seed gets a bye in the tournament. 3 teams from each division go, and the 1 seed gets a bye. So those teams fighting for the 1 seed, and these teams just fighting to get in the tournament. Again, still about a little over halfway through conference play. And still plenty of time to go. Trinity 7-1 in the gold division. Schreiner at 5-3. Then Texas Lutheran 3-5. McMurray down in the 6th spot at 1-5. So we'll see who can pull off a win today. The Bulldogs coming in overall 5-12 on the season. We already talked about they were 3-5. McMurray themselves overall coming in today 3-12. Just 3 wins for the Warhawks on the season. Easton Allen and Jalen Cherry going to go up for the tip. The Bulldogs going to get it to start. We'll go ahead and meet the starters for both teams. Here's Isaac Orozco, a senior guard out of Helotes, Texas for TLU. Teddy Tapkin up top, a sophomore forward out of Austin, Texas. Trey Blackmore, number 23, a transfer junior out of San Antonio. And then number 5, Xavier Phillips, senior guard out of Austin, Texas. On the other side for the Warhawks, number 3, Devon Turner, freshman 5'10" out of Dallas, Texas. Number 12, Jalen Cherry, a junior forward out of Abilene, Texas. Number 21, Matt Pena, a senior guard out of El Paso. Number 25, Josh Alcacer, 6'8" senior out of San Antonio. And then number 25, Gervais Mayweather, 6'3" freshman out of San Antonio. So again, we talked about this gym filling up. Looks about the same as the women's game, maybe a few less people getting later in the night, but a lot of familiar faces from around the area. San Antonio on this McMurray lineup. At least 5 players just out of San Antonio. Same for the women. Oh, tough take, can't finish. Good to see Easton Allen back as he grabs that board. Allen, an all-conference player for the Bulldogs, senior captain. He's been out for a few games with a broken nose. Here's Trey Blackmore, leading scorer for the Bulldogs. Knocking down an early 3 to jump back in front of the Warhawks here early. Skip pass from Pena, 3-ball off the back of the rim. Good box out from Phillips. Blackmore able to grab it. Surprise Thompson. Here's Phillips. Knocks down a triple as well for the Bulldogs. Surprised Keno Thompson not in the starting lineup for the Warhawks. He leads the Warhawks in scoring. He's a senior, one of the players out of San Antonio. He's averaging 15 a game. And he's number 12 in scoring in the conference. There's Jalen Cherry, hometown hero out of Abilene, able to get a bucket to go after the 2 triples from the Bulldogs. This McMurray defense, they don't show a lot of pressure. Here's Blackmore with some space off the mark. That one poked out by Tapkin. Good call by the referee. It'll be McMurray basketball. Out of bounds, poked around there underneath. TLU going to get it back ahead by 2. Heading later in the season, about midway now, a little over. And seeing a lot of players out for both teams. Again, we talked about Thompson being out for the Warhawks, but on the other side, Samaj Edwards, a starter normally for this TLU team, is out tonight due to injury. That one on the floor. Allen comes up with it. It's a one-on-one break. Allen! But he's fouled. He'll head to the line. Tough take from Allen. He tries to slam it down on Jalen Cherry. Easton Allen, a name I personally hear a lot here on the campus. He hosts the podcast, Dog Talk. And actually in the latest episode with his teammates, was his last episode, men's basketball, which you can also check out here on YouTube. Before the episode, he talked about his dunk. I think one of the clips in the video or the podcast as well was about his dunks. And he's only actually had one dunk in his career here at TLU. His 6'6" frame, as you can see, he's extremely long. Tries to go up for that one. So we haven't seen a lot of attempts. It's cool he tried to get a poster there. He's able to earn one at the line. Bulldogs up by 3, 7-4. And turned over again by the Warhawks. Good pressure from the Bulldogs. Blackmore inside. What a finish from Trey Blackmore. He's got 5 of 9 for TLU. Here's Pena up top. Warhawks looking inside. Oh, what a pass. Tapped in straight up, but Devon Turner, the freshman, gets a tough finish. Lead down to 3 now after that bucket, or back to 3, I should say. Blackmore by himself with Turner. Good defense. Kicked out to Phillips. Phillips driving in. Now to Allen. 3 ball. Good from Easton Allen. Lead up to 6 now after the triple. The Bulldogs shooting the ball extremely well from outside right now. Foul going to be called on the floor. And we're going to have a media timeout. We'll stay right here. 12-6, 6-point lead for TLU. We'll take a quick break, actually. We'll be back in just a moment on TLU Plus and YouTube.
As an MAT student, you are an athletic trainer, and I think that's something really cool that we get to experience.
We're pretty hands-on. Anything that our preceptor asks us to do, we're able to do. Going out to practices and traveling to games.
We're doing evals, looking at them, helping them with their rehab protocols.
A lot of hands-on where I'm speaking with the patients about how they feel, and so I feel like it's a lot of one-on-one interactions.
Knowing that I'm going to go into the clinic every day and I don't know who's going to walk through the door and what their problem's going to be, and that I get to be the one that tells them hey, this is what's wrong, but I can also help you, so here's a solution.
McMurry actually known to score a lot of points, but just 6 points here, a little over 4 minutes into the game. They're averaging 81 on the season, TLU just 70. But McMurray's defense last in the conference, they averaging 89, allowing 89 on average for their opponents. That's a deep one taken and knocked down. Deep 3 for Matt Pena, who just checked into the game. Yeah, Phillips here on the side. Seems to, might have got poked in the eye. So Mason Wallace going to check in for him. But again, the Warhawks, strong offense, not so great defense. TLU, not a strong offense, pretty good defense. We'll see how slow the Bulldogs can slow down this Warhawk offense and vice versa for McMurry defense. Here's Cherry going up, can't finish it short. Tapkin and Allen battling each other, the teammates, Twin Towers down there. That caused it to go out of bounds on Allen. And that one off the mark as well. Good box out from Tapkin. No, it's going to be called on McMurry. TLU. It's on Tapkin. So maybe the box out, he says he was pushed before it. And Warhawks will get it back down low underneath. Down by 3. Here's Turner driving left, putting one up, and finishes. Devon Turner. A tough take there inside. McMurry a chance to take the lead on this possession. 12-11. That one kept in play by Mayweathers. Entire starting lineup still into the game for McMurry. They haven't made a substitution. What a pass and finish from Alcacer to Cherry. You'll find Cherry underneath the basket a lot. He's actually number 4 in the conference in rebounding. He's averaging nearly a double-double at that as well. Nearly 9 rebounds a game for this McMurry team. And here's some substitutions checking in now. Kevin Horace, Jonah Johnson going to check in for Texas Lutheran. And then for the Warhawks, Sonny Parker, another freshman. Cherry not able to knock down the free throw. But the Warhawks were able to take the lead on the bucket by Cherry. 13-12, the Warhawks ahead. Here's Wallace with some space. He'll take one. That one nearly rattles in, but it goes in and out. The Warhawks a chance to answer. Cherry against Juarez. Tough take. That one in and out as well. Blackmore off 1 foot. In and out. Here's Turner against Allen. Handle it there on the skip pass, but Turner all over the floor for the Warhawks. Talked that women's game, if you were with us, talked about how well the point guards played and facilitated the basketball and scored for both teams. And Turner showing us a little bit of that tonight as well for the Warhawks in this men's game. Carter Lewis just checked in right there for TLU, number 30. Here's Blackmore again for 3. That one off the back of the rim, rebounded by Pena. And here comes McMurry. Got to adjust the shot clock. It's at 8 right now. They're going to put it at 26. And here comes some more substitutions. I just noticed McMurry has the SCAC emblem on their jerseys. Pretty cool to see. The Warhawks again in their first season in the SCAC conference. First time these two teams have matched up as conference opponents in basketball. Here's Sonny Parker up top. He'll hand it off. Matt Pena off the front of the rim. And Keno Thompson has checked in for the Warhawks, so he is playing tonight. Again, he leads the Warhawks in scoring. Did not start the game, but he is checked in now for McMurry. Lewis gets it in down low quick. Here's Blackmore, spin move. Oh, what a pass to Juarez, but great defense. No foul call. But the Warhawks there was a double there for Juarez waiting on him. He's able to still draw the foul and head to the line. Juarez off the back of the rim. And off the back of the rim again, Lewis gets a tough rebound. Carter Lewis, one of those guys that doesn't quite show up on the stat sheet, but he is all over the floor. You'll see a lot of that tonight from Lewis. Here he is now. Looking inside, he'll get it up. Johnson, a shooter up top, freshman off the mark. Tough rebound by Hilliard, and it'll go the other way. They're looking inside quick, mixed match down low. Here's Wilson against Lewis. Foul called. Oh, Lewis. Just one foul, first foul tonight. And another media timeout. We're under 12 minutes to play here in the first half. Slow scoring game tonight. Again, we talked about the Warhawks averaging nearly 90 points a game, 13-12. We'll be back in just a moment after the break here on TLU Plus and YouTube.
At Texas Lutheran University, we believe a better world is possible, and it all starts with you. For more than a century, we've been preparing students just like you to follow their dreams and embrace their potential. With small class sizes to facilitate relationship building and affordable tuition, we're committed to you. Because at TLU, you're not just a student, you're part of a community. TLU. Learn boldly, live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
Wilson good for the first from the line. 2-point lead now. For the Warhawks. Make it 3, 15-12. Oh, nice pass down low. Blocked from behind by Hilliard. Chris Jarrett checking in for TLU here early. The sophomore point guard. Jarrett actually started quite a few games so far this season. Oh, Johnson pump fake, puts it up off the front of the rim. Was open for another. Wallace is as well. He'll take it. He's off as well. Ball still patted around. That was poked by Lewis, and he was able to end up with it somehow. Here's Jarrett. Nearly stolen away, but he'll get it back. Juarez handed off to Wallace. Wallace with 7 on the shot clock. Lewis, pump fake. Oh, hit on him. Nothing called. No foul called. Now on the other side are the Warhawks. Can't finish. Juarez gets the rebound. Jarrett pull up, shot mid-range, count it. Chris Jarrett with his first bucket tonight. And just his first minute and a half of play. TLU trailing by 1. Here's Thompson. Again, Thompson, leading scorer for McMurray. He hasn't taken a shot yet tonight. That one off the mark by Hilliard. Wallace going all the way is fouled on the floor. Yeah, it'll be underneath. Nell Horton going to check in for Texas Lutheran now. First time checking in this evening. Horton, we haven't seen much of these past few games, but Horton has also been in the rotation quite a bit this season as a senior. Wallace going up. And it'll be poked out. Jarrett into Wallace, dribbled it off his foot. Still plenty of time on the shot clock. It was reset. It's down to 12 now. Jarrett looking to run things for Texas Lutheran. He'll get a skip pass to Wallace. Good pass from Jarrett. Wallace goes up with the defender there waiting on him and can't get it to go. Here's the other side, the Warhawks. Good defense. Thompson with a great putback, though. We hadn't seen any scoring, I think, on the last 2-3 minutes. It was 14-15 for a while. Warhawks finally get an answer. And Texas Lutheran probably will, too, with all this fouling. They'll be at the line soon. I think one more foul till a bonus. Yeah, they're at 4. Both teams at 4 fouls. Just halfway through this first half. There's Jarrett again. Over to Nell Horton. He'll look to take Thompson. He'll go up, can't finish, gets his own rebound, goes up again and off the mark. Parker. And another missed shot. Jarrett will have it. Got some space, won't take it. What a pass, but Torres doesn't see it coming from behind his Hilliard. He gets a tough block, his second one of the night. And Texas Lutheran will have it once again down low. Got a low-scoring game, 17-14. Here's Horton in the corner. Dribbles it off his foot. That one poked from behind. Horton has it. He'll give it over to Jarrett. That one almost lost as well. Jarrett falls down. He's got to give it up. And that one's stolen away. Is the charge called? No. It'll be a foul. And is that a technical? Yeah, technical foul going to be called on Julian Wilson. So Xavier Phillips going to shoot the tech fouls. Chance to make it a one-point game, and there was a foul on the floor. Phillips able to take advantage of the technical, knock down both. Texas Lutheran actually gets it back after the technical. I thought there was a previous foul called before it, but they'll have it down by 1 after the technical. Blackmore back into the game, and so is Orozco. Orozco going up with the left hand. Texas Lutheran back with the lead. Haven't had the lead since the beginning of this half. We still got 8 minutes to go, though. Thompson over to Cherry. Oh, nice move, spin move by Cherry. Can't quite finish with that left hand. And Parker gonna get the rebound for McMurray. Tough take from Thompson, can't quite finish. Allen all over it, no. Thompson to the corner, Cherry for the 3. That went off the back of the rim. Another rebound for McMurray. No foul called again. It's poked around, another offensive rebound, and a travel call this time. And we're under 8 minutes, so we're going to take another media timeout. Texas Lutheran basketball after the break here on TLU Plus and YouTube.
more than dream of a
Very low-scoring game so far tonight. Again, McMurry, number 3 in the conference in scoring, averaging 89 points a game, and Texas Lutheran averages above 70, and we got under 20 points and just under 13 minutes in. But a lot of back and forth here. If you want to check out the live stats, you can do it as well. I'm looking at them now, but just go to the same place you found the video on TLUBulldogs.com schedule, or even McMurray's schedule. Should be a live stats link, but Texas Lutheran shooting 25% from the field. McMurray 25 from three-point range, 33% from the field. And then TLU actually 3 for 6 from the line. 2 of them coming from those technical foul shots by Phillips. Phillips driving in, can't get it to go. Allen gets it stolen away. Now here comes Turner on the other end. Turner kicks it out, turns it over, and Thompson going to be called for a foul. I believe that's Thompson's second or third. That's his second. Still plenty of time to go. He'll probably check out here. Yeah, he will. Mayweather's is going to check in for him with 2 fouls. Blackmore extend the lead to 2. Largest lead for Texas Lutheran was when it was 12-6. They're up by 2 now. This game's kind of been back and forth. A lot of turnovers for both sides. McMurray with 7, Texas Lutheran with 4 so far. Another missed shot from McMurray. Blackmore gets the rebound. TLU a chance to make it a 2-possession game here. Here's Blackmore. A lot of help defense on side. Got to give it to McMurray. They rotate pretty well. Just the women did too. We talked about that all game, but TLU's getting some, here's Orozco with the pull-up 3 off the front of the rim. Allen, nice offensive rebound to get another chance. Orozco again knocks that one down. Orozco's hitting, the team's hitting. Because Orozco has led this team and kind of controlled the pace for him in his 4 years here at TLU. He's a senior this season. He started in almost all of his career since he was a freshman at the 1 spot. Hilliard gets a tough take, brings the lead back down to 4. Here's Phillips up top now. He'll take a 3. That one way off the mark. Good pass from Cherry. Bring the lead back down to 2. Again, if you're just joining us, these teams fighting in the gold division. There's 2 divisions in this SCAC conference this season. Top 3 teams in each division make the tournament. Still plenty of games left, but every game counts. Orozco with the tough take against Willis. McMurray 1-5 in conference, TLU 3-5. Win here will put TLU in pretty good position. In 3rd place, they'll play Concordia tomorrow as well, who's 2-4. What a finish, Trey Blackmore. The crowd loved that one. It made some noise. See the football team stand up over here in the corner. Here's McMurray trying to answer. They do. Jalen Cherry with another triple. TLU's entire starting lineup with all of the points tonight besides just 2. Here's Allen. Turnaround shot. That's tough. Easton Allen scoring from all levels tonight. And a timeout going to be called by Coach Austin Falke in the suit tonight. 29-24, a 5-point lead for the Bulldogs. We'll be back in just a moment. And TLU Plus and YouTube. This is the worst. Five-point lead for the Bulldogs after the timeout by Coach Austin Falke. They come out with some pressure after the break. We've seen this quite a bit from TLU. They'll try to add some pressure, catch the opponent off guard. That time it doesn't work, but nearly. Going away, looking inside. Alcacer against Allen. Allen takes it right from him. Good defense by Easton Allen on the pass inside, and travel's going to be called as well on Allen. Starting lineup playing some big minutes tonight. Jake Good, who checked in a little while ago, a freshman for TLU, has been in the game for quite a while now, but Wallace, a normal starter, didn't start tonight. You can call him a starter. He has been in the game as well. Most amount of minutes we've seen a lineup get. More Allen out of Wallace. Back to Allen. He'll take a 3 off the front of the rim. Now up ahead, Cherry. Here's Turner from deep. Oh, tough shot from Devon Turner. Again, if you're not familiar with the Warhawks, Turner just a freshman. You get it to Roscoe. Tough pass. He's off the front of the rim. Can he save it? No, they'll say he's out of bounds first. Oh, Coach Austin Falke calls another timeout. They lead by 2. I think they're going to extend it to a media because we didn't have our final media. So we'll take a break again and be back. 2 plus YouTube.
At Texas Lutheran University, we believe a better world is possible, and it all starts with you. For more than a century, we've been preparing students just like you to follow their dreams and embrace their potential. With small class sizes to facilitate relationship building and affordable tuition, we're committed to you. Because at TLU, you're not just a student, you're part of a community. TLU. Learn boldly, live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
Here's Wallace. Well, just checked in for the first time here in Seguin, Darren Ford Jr. He actually transferred here mid-season. We haven't seen Junior here at home yet. Blackmore, tough shot, step back, but the end of the shot clock. They'll get it back, so shot clock will reset to 20. Again, the Bulldogs ahead by 2. Blackmore take the screen from Ford, split the defense. Great pass to Allen, and there's that dunk Allen's been waiting for. The Bulldogs will jump up by 4, 31-27, but Turner able to answer. Turner with 2 buckets back-to-back for McMurray to keep this game within 2. Great pass from Blackmore on that last possession for Texas Lutheran. Blackmore for 3. That one's short. Poked up. Blackmore gets the rebound after the tip from Allen. He'll take a triple. That went off the front of the rim. Good box out by Alcacer. Here comes McMurray. Alcacer on the other end. Off the back. Wallace now loses it. Hilliard with another poke, I think, too. Allen gets his hand on that one. He might have another dunk. And he does. He must have jinxed himself because he just talked about it the other day. He only had 1 dunk his entire career. He hasn't been 6'6" his entire career here at TLU, but he's always been pretty long and been able to put it down. Just hasn't had an opportunity. He's had 2 dunks tonight. He almost had 3. Warhawks turn it over. Texas Lutheran going to get it back. Gervais Mayweathers checks back in for McMurray. Just a minute 27 left here in the half. 4-point lead for TLU. Here's Darren Ford Jr. He transferred not too long ago. But he's actually from here in San Antonio. Went to Veterans Memorial High School. Allen in and out. Here comes McMurray. That one passed down low. Jalen Cherry, he'll be able to finish it. And it's still a 2-point game. A little under a minute to go. Blackmore. Over to Junior. He's looking to take Cherry. And a travel going to be called on him. So about a 11, 12-second difference between the game clock and shot clock. This probably won't be the last opportunity. That one hits off of, oh, maybe not. I thought it hit off Turner's leg, but it'll go back to the Warhawks. Yeah, about 11-second difference between the game clock and shot clock. 22 on the shot clock. Coach Pickleman going to call a timeout for the Warhawks, and they'll take a break here. 33 seconds on the game clock. We'll be back in just a moment. TLU Plus YouTube. 2-point lead for Texas Lutheran. That's a tie it up here before the half. 15 on the shot clock. Nice dump off the Cherry once again on the backdoor cut. And we're all tied up at 33. 20 seconds to go here in the first half. Mason Wallace will have it. Looks like he'll take the last bucket. 10 seconds now. Wallace waiting for the clock to expire. Wallace driving in, putting it up and finishes. Mason Wallace hits the lead by 2. Turner way off the mark. And that will do it here in the first half. Texas Lutheran with a 2-point lead, 35-33. We're going to head down on the floor in just a minute. Monica Sidicic will have Coach Austin Falke and his thoughts after the first half. Just a quick minute. Well, we'll take a look at some stats as well in a bit here on TLU Plus, but stay with us for a brief moment with Coach Austin Falke down on the floor. Yeah, Monica Sidicic and Coach Austin Falke down on the floor.
I'm here with Coach Falke, and so right now you guys are up by a few points. So what are you planning on going into the second half? What's the game plan?
We've got to execute offensively a little bit better. We're getting a little stagnant and not getting much offense run, so we're forcing up some bad shots. If we run our offense, we can get good looks, we get more confidence. We've got to put pressure on the rim, whether it's guards driving or bigs. So we got to look at doing that, and then defensively, we can't be giving up transition points left and right. So we got to do a better job there.
And how are you planning on helping your team stay calm and collected for the second half?
Well, we've been in this position before. I think it's about coming out the first 4 minutes and trying to get a little bit more of a lead, obviously, and kind of keep control of the game after that. But we got to get better defensively. Too many leak-outs.
All right, thank you, Coach. Good luck.
And thanks, Monica and Coach Austin Falke. We'll take a quick break up here on TLU Plus and YouTube, and we'll catch you guys in just a moment. If you want to check out the live stats, feel free to visit TLUBulldogs.com. Check out the schedule, and the live stats link is there. But again, we'll read off a couple of stats here in just a moment. We'll be back. Got 13 minutes on the clock till the second half. We'll be back in about 5 if you want to check out any stats. 35-33 TLU at the half. We'll catch you guys in just a moment.
As an MAT student, you are an athletic trainer, and I think that's something really cool that we get to experience.
We're pretty hands-on. Anything that like our preceptor asks us to do, like we're able to do. Going out to practices and traveling to games.
We're doing evals, looking at them, helping them with their rehab protocols.
For me personally, I do a lot of hands-on where I'm speaking with the patients about how they feel, and so I feel like it's a lot of one-on-one interactions.
Knowing that I'm going to go into the clinic every day and I don't know who's going to walk through the door and what their problem's going to be, and that I get to be the one that tells them hey, this is what's wrong, but I can also help you, so here's a solution.
I chose TLU because I like the one-on-one that I get with my professors.
Being able to talk to all the professors one-on-one, they're definitely helpful in deciding what I can do with my degree and then how to get into those different fields.
I liked the tour of the campus. I liked seeing how everything was really close together. Our classes now from first year and second year are all in the lab, so we have our own space that we can go to for studying.
Well, I chose TLU because I had met some people who were in the program and they told me some good things about it. It's a smaller school, so I feel like I was going to get more of that one-on-one type of learning.
I get to, be more hands-on with patients and more engaged with my preceptors and my professors and my classmates as well.
Welcome everyone to Texas Lutheran University, also known as TLU. TLU is known for its close-knit community, dedication to service learning, and commitment to helping students match their talents and passions with the world's greatest needs. This small, private, faith-based university is tucked away in a quiet, rural town between two of the top 5 largest cities in the state of Texas, Austin and San Antonio. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, we're going to show you around this welcoming and beautiful campus through the stories and experiences of its students. You're going to hear about why they chose TLU, what they love about their experience, and how most students are involved in multiple on and off campus activities, clubs, sports, and the arts. TLU's incredible students will show you what it means to learn boldly and live to inspire. So let's get started and show you around this absolutely beautiful campus. Welcome to Texas Lutheran University. This is the College Tour.
At Texas Lutheran University, we believe a better world is possible, and it all starts with you. For more than a century, we've been preparing students just like you to follow their dreams and embrace their potential. With small class sizes to facilitate relationship building and affordable tuition, we're committed to you. Because at TLU, you're not just a student, you're part of a community. TLU. Learn boldly, live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
Do more than dream of a better world. Make it happen with a TLU degree. Texas Lutheran University provides one-on-one opportunities for students to build their college resumes, as friends are already performing research with a professor, presenting at conferences, and building their portfolios to apply for graduate schools and professional health programs. The world needs you. Answer your calling. TLU. Learn boldly, live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
And we're back here on TLU Plus and YouTube, about 1:30 till we start the second half. And take a look at some statistics really quick. Big thing that stands out to me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 players have played for Texas Lutheran. They've got a lot of guys in, making a big rotation there for Coach Austin Falke. TLU on the other side, McMurry has only played 8 players tonight so far. Scoring leader so far, Jalen Cherry, 11 points. He's 5 for 10 from the field. Then Devon Turner, the freshman point guard, 9 points, 2 assists. Cherry's got 3 assists as well. And then on the other side for TLU, Allen leads all scorers for Texas Lutheran with 10 points. And then Trey Blackmore with 9, Orozco with 7, Phillips with 5. So that's 4 or 5 starters there for Texas Lutheran. And then Teddy Tapkin quiet tonight. He's only played 5 minutes, but I believe he's got 2 fouls. Yeah, he's got 2 fouls. And he got them pretty early. The only player in foul trouble for Texas Lutheran. On the other side, foul trouble, Julian Wilson with 3 fouls. And then Keno Thompson with 2. Sonny Parker with 4 rebounds. Hilliard with 5. Texas Lutheran out-rebounded McMurray 26-22. Scoring has been pretty equal so far. TLU's got 9 points off of McMurray's turnovers. McMurray just 2. And the turnovers pretty similar to McMurray with 10, TLU with 7. Nothing crazy. It seemed like there was more turnovers there in the first half. We had a lot of back and forth, but just a lot of missed shots, honestly. But McMurray has kept it close to Texas Lutheran throughout the game. TLU's been on some great runs. McMurray went on a run there early and brought the game back, had the lead. There's a quick 3 from the Warhawks to start it off. Matt Pena knocks down a triple and takes the lead here in the second half. Looks like both teams going with the same lineup they started the game with. Phillips going to drive in and draw a foul. Again, if you're just joining us, McMurray 1-5 in conference. Texas Lutheran 3-5. Again, 3 teams in each division make the tournament. Plenty of games left on the season, and both teams with still a big chance. A lot of time left, just like this game, to make this tournament. This is a big weekend for both of these teams. They're all battling each other. Southwestern, McMurray, Concordia, and Texas Lutheran. Those 4 teams bringing up the rear in the gold division, I guess you could say, behind Trinity and Schreiner. Texas Lutheran at that 3rd spot, 2 games behind Schreiner. Nice pass inside. Oh, good defense, but no foul call. Looked like Tapkin might have tapped the head of Alcacer. Tapkin gets his first bucket tonight. Now all 5 starters for Texas Lutheran have scored. Alcacer was also the only starter for McMurray that hadn't scored, so all starters for both teams with a bucket so far tonight. And McMurray back within 1. Here's Tapkin again. You see a lot of them in the first half. He only played just under 6 minutes. Oh, Blackmore with a tough pull-up. Gets it to bounce in. Blackmore now with 11 points. He leads Texas Lutheran in scoring. Here's Turner, the freshman. Nice left-hand layup. And Devon Turner leading McMurray in scoring. These teams pretty equal tonight. I think after that first half, whoever can get better shots and not turn the ball over, probably pull off this win. But again, this is a big one. Whoever can pull it off. Big weekend at that. Texas Lutheran will face off against Concordia tomorrow, and McMurray will face off against Southwestern tomorrow. Again, all 4 of those teams that are mentioned are all in the same division, and all 4 spots fighting for that 3rd place. Still can be some shifting around with Trinity and Schreiner. Texas Lutheran hasn't faced off against neither one so far, but they'll face them twice. These teams will match up again at McMurray. Phillips to Roscoe. Up by 1. Tapkin's going to take the 3. Confident about it, but it was in and out. Allen gets the cleanup. I'll tell you, Allen and Tapkin definitely showing up tonight. Usually the Bulldogs have been undersized this season, but McMurray is a smaller team as well. They got Alcacer, but after that, everyone under 6'4", especially in the starting lineup. Mayweather's at 6'3", Cherry at 6'4", but they're all shorter than Allen and Tapkin. Alcacer alone there, down there by himself. Cherry at the line. He's off the mark. These teams, the women, last time they faced off against each other was 2 years ago. These teams faced off against each other early last year when McMurray was still a part of the ASC. They also beat TLU, but just by 2, 75-73. In fact, McMurray was actually undefeated against SCAC teams last year. They went 3-0. Oh, I'm sorry. No, that was this year. Yeah, they did lose one game to an SCAC team. They lost to St. Thomas by 13. Beat Austin College, beat Schreiner. Scored a lot of points against Schreiner, 114 points last year. Again, McMurray known to score some big numbers. Juarez gets it to go. And it'll extend this lead, the largest lead here in the second half for Texas Lutheran. See if Turner can answer here against Blackmore. No, poked away by Orozco. Orozco known for those steals up top when he's in help defense. Allen gets it to Juarez somehow. They'll give it up top for a wide open 3. It's off the side of the rim. Here come the Warhawks. Matt Pena. There's Orozco trying to get his hand in there again. That's a tough shot. Can't fall. Here's Blackmore now. He'll take one. That one off the back of the rim, rebounded by Juarez. They'll get another opportunity. Shot clock down to 14. Now make it 10. TLU's got to look for a basket here. I think Blackmore's going to try. 5 on the shot clock. Blackmore, tough. Jay. Blackmore extends this lead back to 6. That's a tough basket there from Trey Blackmore. Oh, tough pass. The foul going to be on the floor. Drawn by Mayweathers. We're just under 16 minutes, so immediate timeout here in Seguin. Texas Lutheran with a 6-point lead. We'll be back in just a moment on TLU Plus and YouTube.
More than dream of a better world. Make it happen with a TLU degree. Texas Lutheran University provides one-on-one opportunities for students to build their college resumes. As freshmen and sophomores, our students are already performing research with a professor, presenting at conferences, and building their portfolios to apply for graduate schools and professional health programs. The world needs you. Answer your calling. TLU. Learn boldly. Live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
Turner getting it inside. 3 ball in the corner. Cherry off the mark. 5 minutes in here to the second half. Texas Lutheran has extended this lead by 6. Oh, good defense by Cherry. Allen had some space, decided to take it with an open lane, but Cherry was able to cover. And boy, Phillips with a nice spin move results in a wide open lay. Bulldogs ahead by 8. Here's Cherry again against Allen. Going up strong, tough take from Cherry. Roscoe out to Allen. Gets it to Phillips. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Phillips spin move again inside. Knocks it down. Phillips with back-to-back buckets now for Texas Lutheran. Lead back to 8. Here's Turner trying to answer on the other side. Gets the and one to go. Good take by a freshman on Blackmore. These spin moves working tonight for both teams. Turner knocks it down. It'll go the other way. Here's Blackmore again against Turner on the other side. Fadeaway shot, can't get it. And a foul called down low on Juarez. Try to get the box out. A lot of back and forth. Texas Lutheran has contained the lead this half. Warhawks had it early. Turner doing a lot right now for him. Freshman point guard. Draws of another foul heading to the line. Turner, 14 points tonight. He's second trip to the line after that and one. Just a couple seconds ago. Give him 15. Turner actually 5th in scoring on this McMurry roster, but we talked about it. They're scoring pretty spread out, just as TLU. Their leading scorer actually didn't start tonight. He's on the floor now, just checked in, Keno Thompson. Bulldogs going to check in Jonah Johnson. And Wallace, Mason Wallace as well, as they lead by 3. Wallace kicked out. Orozco takes the 3. Can't get it to fall. Parker trying to get the rebound. Here comes Turner once again. Kicked out for a wide open shot. And it's good. Matt Penny able to finish. A wide open triple and tie things up at 51. Turner continues to get shots going for this McMurry team, and what a block from Jalen Cherry. Going the other way, the Warhawks. Chance to take the lead. Here's Turner off the mark. Turner having a game right now, though. That shot would have, I'm sure, been that was a heat check if he would have knocked that down. He's got 16 once again. Perfect from the line. 6 for 8 tonight. Here's Johnson again, quick 3. That one off the mark. Pushing the back, yeah. On Parker. Texas Lutheran not in a bone. Are they in a bonus yet? No, not quite. McMurray's almost in a bonus, not TLU, so Bulldogs going to take it out underneath. Here's Orozco with it. Oh. Get it in. Al Allen drives baseline. Good defense by Parker. Here's Thompson on the other end, driving against Orozco. Euro. Good bucket. Now McMurray with the lead. First lead since the beginning of this half. Again, we're back and forth here in Seguin. These teams will face off again this year, but this is a big-time game. The fight for that conference tournament spot. It starts here. Roscoe and 1. As he ties things back up, chance to put them back ahead. Roscoe, first trip to the line tonight. He's got 9. Make it 10. Roscoe hasn't shot well from outside, but he's done a great job facilitating the ball. He's got 2 steals as well. Roscoe has some great hands. He makes up for that size with almost everything he does. He's extremely smart, he's strong, controls the rock, and facilitates the ball well. Thompson going to draw one now and head to the line himself. You know, Thompson, he doesn't play quite much. He's actually number 12 in scoring in the conference, but out of the 18 players in scoring, he's got the least amount of minutes played. Oh, besides Ramirez from Concordia, four second difference on average per game. But out of 18 players, top 18 players in scoring, he's number 12, and he's got the second least amount of minutes, nearly the first. Here's Blackmore, fouled hard and still finds a way. Trey Blackmore with a tough take. As he gets the and 1. We've got a media timeout, 11:55. And Blackmore with a tough take. I think we're going to check it out here in just a moment. Yeah, there's Blackmore now. Drives left and gets it to go. That's a tough take by Trey Blackmore. We'll be back in just a moment after the media timeout here on TLU Plus and YouTube.
More than dream of a better world. Make it happen with a TLU degree. Texas Lutheran University provides one-on-one opportunities for students to build their college resumes. As freshmen and sophomores, our students are already performing research with a professor, presenting at conferences, and building their portfolios to apply for graduate schools and professional health programs. The world needs you. Answer your calling. TLU. Learn boldly. Live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
Blackmore at the line after the tough finish. Extends this lead to 2. 11:55 left to play. Blackmore now with 17 points. He leads all scorers. Oh, Thompson. Tough drive. 3 players. Foul's going to be drawn or given to Wallace. So Thompson back at the line. Thompson able to knock it down. He's got 7 now. Knocks down that one as well. So we're tied back up, 57 apiece, 11:40 to go. Johnson over to Blackmore. Carter Lewis, Jay Good just checked in. For TLU, Johnson driving in, foul call. McMurray not happy about the call. Thought it was a clean block. So Johnson at the line for the first time tonight. Freshman out of Cibolo. Actually, first bucket tonight. First trip to the line. And second as well. Bulldogs back up by 2, 59-57. Thompson at the line for the third time in like last 3-4 minutes. Again, leading scorer. We already talked about him being 12 in the conference and scoring tonight, 8 points. Their last matchup, he had 13 against Schreiner. And the Warhawks actually gave Trinity a game lost by 1. He had 17 in that loss against Trinity. There's Thompson on the rebound after the miss. Kicks it out, Turner. Tie ball game, dumps it off, and Parker mishandles it a little bit, and Turner's momentum carried the ball out of bounds. So Texas Lutheran gets bailed out on that possession and has a chance to take back the lead. Here's Wallace driving in. Can't get it to fall. Warhawks looking to push it up the floor. Here's Lewis. Great hustle by Carter Lewis. But a great look as well for the Warhawks to push it up the floor quick. They've been trying to get out and run. The Bulldogs have done a great job in transition. Warhawks like to put up a lot of shots and play fast, hence why they do score so many points. Nice three ball, Dalen Cherry. Warhawks up by 3 now, 62-59. 10 minutes to play. Here's Wallace. He'll drive right, kicks it out. Lewis wide open 3 off the front of the rim. Nell Horton ends up with it, gets it off the Good, and he'll get it to go. The freshman, senior to freshman connection there. Brings TLU back within 1. Here is, nice tough finish from Parker after the foul from Blackmore. Blackmore, I think, has 3 now. No, just his second. And all 4 or 5 starters checking in. They're going to leave Blackmore in, so all 5 starters in the game for TLU. As Parker's able to knock it down. 61-65. Warhawks up by 4. Here's Tapkin again on the short corner. Oh, great pass. Now Allen baseline. He gets the reverse to go. Tough finish from Easton Allen. Let's see what this starting lineup can do for TLU. Any changes? Oh, good spin move. Cherry can't get it to finish, but what a move. Orozco now on the wing will get it into Tapkin. Tapkin kicked out, poked away by Turner. Here he goes. Wide open. Looked like he was going to throw it down, but decided not to. Still extends this lead back to 4. 9 minutes to play on this Friday night. Tapkin over to Phillips. Phillips driving right, spinning into defense, but still able to get the finish. Good defense from Pena, but a better finish. Oh, foul called on Blackmore. Coach Falke not happy. You see him there in the bottom of your screen. Blackmore keeping his cool. And TLU trailing by 2, but Blackmore now with 3 fouls. Only 8:46 to play. We'll see if Falke makes a substitution. Still 2 fouls to give. But Turner going to head to the line with the Warhawks in a double bonus. Still 9 minutes to go. They might be at the line a lot tonight if the Bulldogs foul. They might have to pull off this win from the line. They got to keep remaining efficient. Turner actually misses the first. You can probably see the football team in your right side of your screen in the corner talking to Turner. See him smiling after the miss. And he knocks that one down and looks back at him smiling. Warhawks ahead by 3, 8:40 to go. Off the foot. Oh, they say it's off the foot of Allen. Might take a look at this. Yeah. Referee over here says that he saw it. I think it, went off the foot of the Warhawks as well. Parker, you guys can take a look at it yourself. Here's Blackmore with some tough dribbling. Phillips, a tougher 3. And now we're all tied up. 68-68, 8:20 to play. Game has turned into a good one. That first half back and forth, a lot of turnovers, missed shots, but they picked it up here in the second half. And we had a low-scoring game in that first half. It was only 33-35. And Sherry stepped out of bounds on the drive, so TLU's chance to take back the lead. No, Blackmore, yeah, fouled by Turner. Referee going to step in. Looks like have some words out here on the floor. Media timeout going to be called under 8 minutes. 7:51 to play tonight. Tie ball game, 68 apiece. We'll be back in just a moment. TLU Plus YouTube.
At Texas Lutheran University, we believe a better world is possible, and it all starts with you. For more than a century, we've been preparing students just like you to follow their dreams and embrace their potential. With small class sizes to facilitate relationship building and affordable tuition, we're committed to you. Because at TLU, you're not just a student, you're part of a community. TLU. Learn boldly, live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
That Mayweather's guy was Veterans Memorial. Football. Now Phillips drives in, stolen away. Bulldogs Roscoe going to get it back for him. Tie ball game. They say it's tipped. Corner is Phillips, who just knocked down a triple in the same corner. Gets a reverse layup to go at the end of the shot clock. Tough take from Xavier Phillips. He is pumped about that one. 7:25 to go. We are back and forth. Thompson an answer. He does. 70-71. Again, Keno Thompson, we've been waiting for him to catch on. And he slowly is throughout the evening. Thompson now with, I think he's got 14. Here's Allen to Tapkin. Good defense down low, but even better movement from the Twin Towers. Allen and Tapkin again on the connection. Yeah, Thompson's got 13 now. And he's shooting well from the field, too. Cherry's got 17. Turner with 19. Here's Thompson again. Turnaround. Thompson, good. 15 points. McMurray ahead by 1. 6:30 to play. They're looking inside. Here's Tapkin looking to work. Bulldogs definitely trying to work this ball inside after the break, and Tapkin gets it to go. Another bucket. Another straight bucket inside for the Bulldogs. Thompson draws a foul up top, so they're heading to the line again. McMurray's in a double bonus, so any foul, they're heading to the line to shoot 2. TLU doesn't want to really foul unless McMurray's missing free throws, and they haven't missed many tonight. McMurray right now, 14 for 17 from the line. They've only missed 3. Thompson is perfect right now from the line, 6 for 6. And he knocks down another, remains perfect. Game getting kind of chippy. We've seen both teams having some chatter out here on the floor. Not sure if you guys have seen it, but very visual in person and noticeable, especially there before the break. Starting to get competitive coming down the wire, and this game has been close all game. I think the largest lead was 6 by TLU in the first half, and then I think McMurray had a 6-point lead here in the second. Here's Phillips driving in, pull-up shot, good. That's a great shot from Xavier Phillips. They'll jump ahead by 1. Their TLU bench call out something, some kind of defense. Oh, they're in a 1-3-1, that's what it is. See how it works out. It worked. Oh, we got a foul on McMurray. That foul was called quick. Not sure. I can't really give that opinion, but y'all can. I think it's been called on both sides, though. It's basketball. It's refereeing. Can't be perfect in any sport. You see it with Patrick Mahomes. For all you Chiefs fans out there. Here's Phillips at the line. Bulldogs ahead by 1. He's got 20 tonight. I think at 21. I think this is Phillips' season high. I can double check it right now. I think he had 21 not too long ago. He might have matched it, but I'm going to double check. He could break it here too. Misses that one. Might have jinxed him again. No, yeah, he's got 20. He had 20 against St. Thomas, so he matched his career high. Or he broke his career or season high with 21 tonight. I need to check his career high too now. We still got some time to play, and Phillips has been hot tonight. Xavier Phillips actually didn't play early on this season. He was out due to injury, had surgery over the offseason, and he came in, played a couple minutes in his first game back against a tough Whitworth team, and ever since then he's played some good basketball. He had 18 in one game, 20 in another. The last 2 games he's had double digits, 19 and 15, and now he's and one of those games a loss to Dallas, the other one a win against Austin. He had a third of the points against Dallas. They only scored 60 points. He had 19 of them. But good to see Phillips back. Sometimes when you get that rest, it allows you to see your team, in a different perspective sitting on the bench. And Phillips being a senior, he's seen a lot of basketball, but it's all been while he's on the floor because he's played a lot of minutes. So tough take by Orozco. With his 5'6" frame, he finds a way every time. Orozco gets the and one, takes the lead, 79-77, a chance to make it 80. Time starting to dwindle down. Again, this is a big-time matchup. These teams are going to be coming down the wire. They're going to be tight. We still got some games left, but again, in 2 divisions, only 3 teams in each division go in the conference. McMurray 1-5, TLU 3-5. 4 teams battling for that 3rd place. Schreiner 2 games ahead of TLU. And Trinity 4 games ahead. They're 7-1. Trinity could still drop down themselves. Cherry going up strong. Not contested. He went up strong. And now they trail by 1. Just under 4 minutes to play. Here's Phillips now up top to Tapkin. Hand it off to Allen. This duo's been pretty well tonight. So is Phillips. Here's Phillips now. Still plenty of time on the shot clock. He looks to drive in. It's off of his head and out of bounds. Last media timeout tonight. 80-79. I think we may see Monica Sidicic back on the floor after the game. I think if Texas Lutheran gets the win. So hopefully they do. We want to see Coach Falke have some words, see what he's got to say after the post game. But we'll take a quick break. We'll be back in just a moment after the timeout. 80-79, Texas Lutheran.
More than dream of a better world. Make it happen with a TLU degree. Texas Lutheran University provides one-on-one opportunities for students to build their college resumes. As freshmen and sophomores, our students are already performing research with a professor, presenting at conferences, and building their portfolios to apply for graduate schools and professional health programs. The world needs you. Answer your calling. TLU. Learn boldly. Live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
.341 left to play. The Bulldogs ahead by 1. McMurray with the basketball. The Warhawks have been in a double bonus for a while now. Bulldogs have done a great job avoiding too many fouls here later in the second half. But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the Warhawks try to drive in and get to the line. Thompson, another bucket. And Thompson continues to score here down the stretch. Again, leading scorer. He's got 21. And almost all those points in the second half. He had 2 points in the first half. He's got 19 points this half. Might have 21 here. No, can't get the lay to go. Blackmore gets the rebound. The Bulldogs going to push it. It's a 3-on-2 break. Orozco going up. Can't finish. No foul call. Tapkin gets the cleanup. Bulldogs back up, 82-81. Man, the score in this half has been absurd. I mean, 35-33 at half. They've scored 50 points. They might double what they scored in the first half, both teams. Thompson's got 19 of them. Or 21. Where's he at? No, he's at 21. He's got 19 points of that, of the 48 they've scored this half. Yeah, 48. They've scored 48 points already. TLU scored 45. Yeah, 45. Score like that in the first half, we'd be at hundreds right now. May still even get to that point with TLU coming up on a double bonus. Probably going to be taking some trips to the line, slowing the game down. Thompson now leads all scorers. 22. Turner and Cherry with 19. 3 scores, right around 20 points for McMurray. He's Tapkin up top. Phillips. Oh, good hands. Good hands by Hilliard. Are they going to review it? No, it's not under 2 minutes. Yeah, Coach Scott and Coach Pickleman looking for a review, but can't get a review until 2-minute mark. 20 seconds off from that. Maybe a tough one to review anyway. We don't even have any cameras in that direct corner. Oh, here's Thompson, kicks it out. A big 3 from Cherry here, knocks it down. And Cherry extends it 86-82. A 4-point lead now for the Warhawks, their largest lead now in a while. Bulldogs need a big bucket. We're coming down the stretch, and these buckets matter most. Phillips trying to answer, can't. Rebounded by Thompson. Thompson's got 23 points, 4 rebounds. Cherry now after the 3 has 22. Here's Turner up top with 19 against Orozco, driving left, kisses it off the glass, can't get it. Cherry pokes it, down low, blocked by Allen. Cherry again, and it's finally out of bounds, but it's off of Allen. And back to the Warhawks with 15 seconds on the shot clock. Timeout going to be called by the Warhawks. Coach Pickleman with 1:24. This is a big basket. The Warhawks score here, they'll be playing comfortably for the rest of this game, for the next 20 seconds at least. But TLU is going to need a big stop here as well. 4 down, 2 possessions. We'll be back in just a moment on TLU Plus YouTube. 1:24 to go.
More than dream of a better world. Make it happen with a TLU degree. Texas Lutheran University provides one-on-one opportunities for students to build their college resumes. As freshmen and sophomores, our students are already performing research with a professor, presenting at conferences, and building their portfolios to apply for graduate schools and professional health programs. The world needs you. Answer your calling. TLU. Learn boldly. Live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
Hilliard inside. Here's Thompson, who's got 21 this half. Stolen away. Here's Phillips. The Bulldogs down 4. This is a big bucket. Phillips puts it up and is fouled. Time will stop. So a tough take and a good decision by the senior as the Bulldogs trail by 4. 1:12 to go. And, man, that was a big possession for the Warhawks to get comfortable or at least jump ahead by 3 possessions. Now Phillips has a chance to make it a 1-possession game. And then the Bulldogs, all they would need is 1 stop. And Phillips able to knock it down. Needs this one as well. Money going to be earned at the line tonight. The Warhawks 14 for 8, or sorry, Bulldogs 14 for 18. Warhawks 18 for 21. Both teams have shot well. Phillips able to knock down both. So a 2-point lead for the Warhawks, 1:12 left. They need a bucket here. Probably waste some time off the clock, get it at the end of the shot clock unless it's given to them. They're looking for Thompson and Orozco in denial. Hilliard will get it over to Pena. Now here's Cherry. 10 on the shot clock. Cherry! Oh, can't finish, but boy, what a move. And now TLU down 2 can answer. Here's Blackmore against Thompson. Cannot foul Blackmore. Puts it up. Can't finish. It's poked around. Tapkin gets the cleanup bucket to go, and we're tied at 86. 37 seconds to go tonight. And we're got a timeout. Are we going to check out something? Oh, no, we got a 30-second timeout by McMurray. Coach Pickleman going to have a talk. We'll stay right here on TLU Plus. Just 37 seconds left. It's a 7-second difference between the game clock and shot clock. And, man, McMurray had it in their hands, had 2-possession game, up 4, had the basketball after that timeout. And the Bulldogs get the steal, come down and score, and then get another miss. And it almost went back to McMurray again here, but Tapkin somehow ends up with it. A lot of hands inside all day, all evening. We've seen a lot of poking around, and that basketball stayed inside. Tapkin got his hands on it and tied it up at 86, but we thought this thing was over. It's nowhere from over. And honestly, we could be looking at a overtime if nobody scores in these 37 seconds. But both teams in a bonus, so I'm sure somebody probably going to get to the line. We'll see what the Coach Pickleman and the Warhawks have drawn up. Again, there is about a 7-second difference between the game clock and shot clock. Memorial Gymnasium finally picking up a little bit now. We've got a tied ball game. Thompson, who's been hot this half. They'll get it to Turner. 9 on the shot clock. Jim's getting even louder. Turner, pull up, can't finish. The freshman gets it, and a foul going to be called on TJ Hilliard. Not what you want to do in that situation, because now Phillips will head to the line, who has not missed a free throw tonight. Or I'm sorry, he's missed one. He's 7 for 8. But you still don't want to foul. Put your money on getting a stop. But now they've got to get the rebound here and then score. See if the Bulldogs even put 2 players down there to get the offensive rebound. I don't think they will. The Bulldogs, Phillips can't knock down the free throw. Huge free throw there missed by Phillips. He's got to knock this one down. It just puts more pressure on him. When you miss that first one, puts a lot more pressure on you. So see how Phillips can handle it. Tie ball game, 9 seconds. McMurray might have a chance at a buzzer. They will have a chance at a buzzer beater because Phillips just one opportunity to go up 1. And he will. Timeout by Coach Austin Falke. 9.19 seconds left to play. The Bulldogs with a 1-point lead. Both teams in a double bonus, so a foul by the Bulldogs will send the Warhawks to the line, and they could win it at the line. So you don't really want to foul unless you foul early. But we'll see what Coach Austin Falke draws up. This is a big-time bucket for the Warhawks, a chance to pull off the win here. And we've got a game. That women's game ran away from us. I thought this game would be good, but not this good. That first half was slow, but this second half has come alive. Both teams scoring over 50 points this half. It's 87-86, 9 seconds to play. Again, if the Bulldogs win, we'll head downstairs to see what Coach Falke has to say about it. If not, stay tuned. We'll probably check out some stats. If not, you can check out the live stats on the schedule, TLUBulldogs.com. So the Bulldogs going to add some pressure. 9 seconds to play. Texas Lutheran up by 1. They'll get it in to Hilliard. Now Thompson. Thompson with 5 seconds. Thompson's going to take one. He'll drive inside. It's missed. Time will expire. And Texas Lutheran pulls off the win. They were down 4. Just over a minute to play. And somehow end up with the win. Phillips missed that first free throw, allowed for an open opportunity for the Warhawks to even drive in and draw the foul. Keno Thompson, their leading scorer, number 12 in the conference in scoring, had a big second half, but it just wasn't enough for the Warhawks tonight here in Seguin. The Bulldogs going to move to 4-5 in conference. The Warhawks will move to 1-6. They'll remain in 6th place in their division. The Bulldogs going to stay in 3rd place, coming up tight on Schreiner, depending on what they do this weekend. But thank you guys for joining us. Bulldogs will face off against Concordia tomorrow here at home. The Warhawks will face off against Southwestern. Again, these are all Gold Division teams, and they're all battling for 3rd place in this division. We thank you guys for joining us on TLU Plus and YouTube. We'll catch you guys again tomorrow. Please stay. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. We got to meet with Monica Sidicit. We've got some stuff going on here on the floor. We got to meet with Monica Sidicit and Coach Austin Falke down on the floor. Monica?
Monica Sidicit here on the court with Coach Falke again. Coach Falke, that was a nail-biting game at the end right there.
Yeah, I think my heart's still racing a little bit. Guys competed to the very end. It was back and forth pretty much that whole second half, but our guys gutted it out. It was a good team win for them.
Thank you, Coach Falke. Congratulations on your win. And back to you, Nick.
All right, thank you.
Good job.
Thanks, Monica. Yeah, that was a big-time win for Coach Austin Falke. They pulled off the win 87-86 here in Seguin. Once again, shout-out to Kai Hendershot, former TLU baseball player who came in and ran the stream today. Bryce Hayes, Charlie Phipps, I think Charlie, Maddie, Monica Sidicit, Ben Cullum, and I believe that's it on the help tonight. And then shout out to the scores table, the referees, and again, you guys. Thank you guys once again. Nicholas Trumbull signing out on TLU Plus YouTube. We'll see you guys tomorrow.